In 1969, training for women in the GDR is all the rage. The party and the government aim to get 1 in 5 East Berlin women enrolled in after-work training courses. Speakers at the Women's Congress aim to motivate female workers. We are convinced that as a result of the measures taken by companies and social organizations, as well as the growing readiness among women, it will not be long before we reap the rewards of providing comprehensive training for women. West Berlin. Here too, over 40% of women work. However, the house husband model only exists on the evening newscast of Sender Freies Berlin.
Ach nee, nee.
No, I'd rather go to work. Staying at home is not for me. Don't like sweeping up. Washing up's okay. The film director Helke Sander has a son and is a passionate feminist. We'd been thinking about doing something for the children to support each other, because there were hardly any kindergartens in Berlin back then. At least it was impossible for students and self-employed women like us to gain access to them.
Studentinnen oder freiberuflich arbeitende Frauen da Zugang gehabt hätten.
Corner shops are empty all over West Berlin, providing space for a different kind of kindergarten, with a new approach to raising children. Anti-authoritarian means that the children aren't so severely reprimanded and disciplined and at their desks all the time. Today it's hard to imagine the things we were protesting against back then. Helke Sander helped found the Action Committee on the Liberation of the Woman, its first project, setting up alternative kindergartens. The men took over pretty quickly and created the Central Committee for Anti-Authoritarian Kindergartens. A lot of the men said, "We don't need women's lib anymore. This is about liberating mankind." In June that year, the Action Committee organized a kindergarten workers' strike, calling for improved working conditions for childcare workers and for child rearing to become a public as well as a private matter. The feminist faction unsettles the trade unionists and they boycott the strike.